What's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
There you go. You're working on your intros.
Yeah, I took your advice. I'm doing a super aggressive intro now. What's up,
yeah.
pussies?
Welcome to episode 4.
The fucking gloves come off.
Nobody thought we'd make it this far.
No way. No one thought we'd make it past the second one.
Yep.
The third one, we fucking huddled up, brought it together. Here we are for the 4th episode.
Episode 4.
Stronger than ever.
This is...
Fiercely united.
This is really unbelievable. Fiercely united. Yo, a couple quick shout-outs. Shout out John Kane. Shout out Aunt Sue. I hear you out there, Aunt Sue. My girlfriend's aunt listens to this. What up, girl?
Woo! Baby girl. Cousin Pat. What up, dog?
Cousin
Steve,
Pat.
meat check.
Ooh.
What's up, playa?
Yo, M. Bicey.
Ooh.
Leo Coyne. All the players.
Big Leo.
My girlfriend made out with a guy in my dream last night.
That's the worst.
It is the worst. I'm mad at her now.
You should.
She made out with Mike Connolly, a good friend of mine, in my dream. Don't even think about it, Mike. I know you listen to this.
Yeah, stay out of here,
Don't
dude.
you fucking dare.
Damn, dude. You got passionate makeout?
I don't know.
Remember?
I just found out about it.
What do you mean?
In my dream.
Oh, okay. So you
I didn't
see
the makeout.
Gotcha.
I just got wind of it.
That's a tough one.
Caitlin said it accidentally in conversation in my dream. So the other night I made out with a guy.
Oh.
And I was like, what the fuck was that?
And you woke up, just moved her to
No, and then I argued with her for like 4 hours in my dream.
Oh, that's really
It was a long dream.
Shit.
And then I woke up.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I've been noticing I have heart rates. My heart rate spikes when I sleep.
Really?
Goes up to like 130 beats a minute.
Nice.
I have dog dreams. I'm just twitching all night like all my girlfriends just making out with everyone, dude.
Yeah.
All my past girlfriends
you
just
gotta fight
stepping
them.
out.
Well, it stemmed from my conversation yesterday about yeah. Got in a heated debate about Caitlin at CrossFit and how I'm not a fan.
Why?
Because I don't like her working out with other dudes.
You don't think she's just flipping tires over?
She's flipping tires and dudes are sitting behind her watching.
Cupping her butt.
Some guy named Dwayne is just sitting back there. They're helping her stretch and shit.
Some newly jacked dude with a man bun.
Yeah.
Who works in the marketing department somewhere.
With his fucking cool fucking socks and his cool funny t-shirt. He's got a punny tank top on.
Like, come at me, bro. Or something
come
dumb.
at me, bro. Oh my god. And he sucked at sports in high school. He sucked his whole life, so now he's jacked.
Yeah. He's 30.
That's what CrossFit is.
Yeah, it's when you're such a nerd, you learn enough about science to get jacked.
Yeah.
You're not really jacked. You just tricked your own body.
Yeah.
Being
you read
a
bunch of Maxim articles.
Exactly.
And now you're there.
How to tuck your tummy.
Oh, fucking pussies.
How to get six-pack abs for the beach.
You ever notice that real athletes look like me?
It's true. It's true.
Wearing a sweatsuit, fat.
Dude, athleticism is something that lives inside you.
Fuck yeah.
You don't learn that at CrossFit.
You don't go get jacked to fucking be the best fucking lifter.
They're doing deadlifts for hand jobs. That's what
they really are.
They're hoping to get jerked off one day.
They are. No. They go there to work out, and then they're like, all right, on Friday, everybody, let's just chill. Let's go meet at Kyoto's. Let's go to this bar. Let's have a good time.
Buffalo Wild Wings. We'll hang out. Yeah, we'll do a marathon.
We'll go to B-Dubs. Me and the guys are going down to B-Dubs, and Caitlin, you should come. Yeah, and then that's when a guy gives Caitlin one too many margaritas.
And touches her butthole.
And he touches her butt. Matt, don't ever talk about Caitlin's butthole.
I'm just saying that's the plan.
Fucking pig.
They're just saying they're trying to get drunk and touch buttholes. I'm not saying hers. I'm saying
she's buttholes. Like, no, but they're married. They're all nice. Fuck that,
dude. The level of depravity of these dudes reach when they're married.
I'm gonna get a membership and just sit there.
You have to, dude.
I'm just gonna go watch. Make sure no one's fucking touching her.
You should just do the raid and smash and just fly across at people, pull out, and just fucking pin them against the wall.
Yeah, dude. I'm just gonna. Yeah, just get a membership, pull up a chair, and just follow her to every station and just sit next to her.
It's blocked, fucking just
hold
just
up
slam the weights.
Hold up a fucking tarp.
Just get the heaviest weights and just do shrugs, dude. Fucking
I might get her like a Saudi Arabian woman's outfit.
You should do CrossFit.
I'm gonna start treating her like I'm a Saudi prince. And
you are.
She's part of my harem.
Yes.
She's gonna have to start wearing a fucking blanket.
You have to wrap her up.
She's gonna dress up like a poor kid as a ghost for Halloween. I'm just gonna get her a bed sheet, cut some holes in it.
Oh my god! Yeah, you got to do that. Absolutely,
dude.
How much do you respect the Saudi culture?
After
now seeing this whole CrossFit debacle, that's purely in your head. How much do you respect?
I had a fucking bit about that. How I used to be like on stage, be like, I respect all cultures.
Yeah.
And like have the liberal fucking kids like, yeah. I'd be like, I especially respect Muslim cultures.
And they're
especially
like,
Saudi Arabian cultures where women can't drive. I think that would free up a lot of space.
Oh my God, he's fucking Chuck Rocks.
Yeah. If Caitlin gets out of line, dude. If Caitlin gets out of line at CrossFit, I'm hitting rocks are coming in
reach
flying.
Reach in the fish tank, fucking throw a pebble at her, dude, right at her fucking forehead. Like,
yep.
Hey,
that's a warning.
it's a fucking warning, crack.
I'm about to Saudi you.
You're about to get Saudi style up in here,
Fuck
dude.
yeah. That's Aunt Sue. Don't listen to that part.
Dude. That is the land of fucking just jet skis and fucking Lambos.
Fuck yeah.
Saudi Arabia, you're either rich as fuck and you throw rocks at people from your Lambo, or you're just a poor fucking peasant.
Or you're getting hit with sticks.
Just fucking, yeah, you're just like a poor desert wanderer, just like sucking goat nipples for milk and fucking getting hit with a stick.
Dude, I watched this.
Some dude with a Lambo whacks you with a stick
by.
when you suck his goat's nipples, dude.
I watched this fucking, there's a documentary on Netflix about Saudi Arabia. And this guy got hit with a stick in public because he had like a Facebook post that was like not Muslim.
Oh my God.
He had to get hit with a stick 1,000 times.
What did the post was probably like, yeah, it's Friday, and they're like, whacking the fuck out of you.
You better not be having fun.
TGIF, they're like, TG,
yeah.
hit him with the fucking stick.
TAIF, dude. Thank a lot here.
Baby.
All right, hot cast, baby.
This one goes out to the Muslims. What's up, dogs? Young Measy.
See how, Matt, you better watch how you talk about Muslims.
I love Muslims.
You've done this. Last time you said they worshipped cats.
I did not say that.
You said they worshipped cats. You said Muslims worship the sand god and cats.
I did not say the sand god. I asked you if you meant the sand god from Aladdin, the big jaguar that pops its head out of the sand.
Yeah, that's the sand god.
So, I mean, this is a serious question. Do Muslims believe in genies?
Yes. They definitely do.
They do, I know.
Yeah, genies are
Genies are an integral part.
Yep. Genies, cats are cats are number one. That's what ISIS is fighting about right now.
Or if they want cats.
They want more
dogs.
cats.
They want to turn all the dog parks in America into cat parks. The big sandboxes. What do you actually read recently that, you know those guys, it's a specific thing, guys who wear the turban. It's called like, there's a word for it. I forget what it is.
Oh, like Indian? Like Sikh?
Yeah, Sikh. That's those guys, by their like religious law, are supposed to have a sword on them.
I told you that.
No, I read it on the internet.
I just told you that like
when?
3 weeks ago.
But they settle for daggers.
Yeah, there was a guy who came into my work.
Really?
So it was them.
I read it on. Maybe I researched it.
He was holding a fucking knife.
Yeah, they have to have them.
Yeah, they have to have a knife and they have to have like a gold bracelet. They have crazy shit.
Yeah, and chiclets.
Yeah.
And a pocket full of loose chiclets. It just rattles, letting you know when they're angry. The knife, their fucking dragon sword hits the fucking chiclets.
The sand god was like, and you have to have chiclets. They're so banging.
Oh, yeah, maybe you told me that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so next time you're in 7-Eleven wising off to the dude, man, know that he's going to bust out a fucking pocket a Swiss Army on your ass, dude.
Yeah, now they're not Muslim, though.
I know they're not.
Yeah.
It's a different thing.
Sick.
Yeah, they're like the Bayou Billy of the Middle East, dude.
Yeah.
They're like Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah. It's a warrior culture.
Yeah.
Much like the Jews.
Yeah.
Matt, what do you think of the Jewish people?
Dude, I'm reading that book Night right now.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing But Respect.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
That's a fucked up book.
Yeah, let's not talk about Night on here.
You don't want to talk about throwing babies up in the air and fucking...
I would rather not talk about the Holocaust right now.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, dude, that shit was fucked up. Anyway, back to lighter news.
Oh, yeah, you listened to Joe Rogan's podcast and you said it changed your life.
Oh, my God. Yeah, there was this one episode where this Canadian guy came out of the... But he won't say Zer and all that shit.
Yeah, he's not using pronouns for... He's a professor in Toronto.
Yeah. Either way, I'm not going to get bogged down on this, but basically he just opened my eyes up to why people should be religious and stop being little fucking Dorcas fucking atheists.
Hell yeah.
And that's, you know...
And now you're Catholic again.
I'm Catholic again. I just, boom, one podcast. I'm Catholic, baby.
I stay Catholic.
I was at a homily the other day. I had to go to a funeral, man. I was listening to the homily, like, engaged, like, fuck yeah, this is what's up.
Were you high?
No.
Good.
Not at the funerals, only for weddings.
You don't get high at funerals?
No, dude.
You've never been high at a funeral?
No, I have not.
You promise?
Promise. I swear to God.
Never been a little high? Like the high was
like
wearing
a next day bonus here, maybe? Like a next day wake up, like, all right. I don't know. I don't think so. Only weddings. So, yeah, dude. I changed my life. I'm traditional now. I'm a traditional man. So.
Now, you said something about How old men respected women or something?
Yeah, that was my big thing. I'm like, yeah, I just like, just how an old man will stay with his wife for 40 years and just silently suffer. And I'm like, man, that's such a stoic, beautiful thing. And then, like, I was having this, like, deep revelation. Then it hit me, and I was like, oh, fuck, those guys used to be able to hit their wives. So I was like, yeah, maybe they're not the heroes I haven't painted out to be.
They didn't get divorces, but
yeah,
they fucking threw a jab.
That was a trade-off, you said. It's a trade-off. You couldn't get divorced back then, but
now
you could put them in the Boston Crab.
But you can't crab someone.
You can't crab. Yeah, you can't put chicks in the Boston Crab, but you can get a divorce. You can't. There's like, you can't do anything, dude. No fucking clotheslines.
Oh my god. Yeah. Now we talked about this a little before, and there's nothing funny about domestic violence, but thinking of a dude that does like karate or wrestling moves to his girlfriend,
like a fucking
is fucking hilarious.
Like a flying spin kick. Just a fucking flying back heel.
It's like, yo, did you hear about the Osbournes?
Like, no, what?
Mr. Osborne tombstone Mrs. Osborne.
Just like, oh my god.
Anybody giving somebody a stone cold stunner out of like actual rage?
Oh, dude. Yeah, it's true. The mandible, client, just
Holy
a fucking
shit.
sock on the hand.
Now the claw, the mandible claw seems like that seems domestic violence.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. It's like just strangling someone.
No, it's not. It's sticking your hand in someone's mouth and fucking.
Yeah, I know. That's something. That's not a hard move. That's something. I guarantee.
I guess anyone could do that.
I guarantee somebody's done that out of rage. I'm talking about
the mandible. Imagine being so mad that you're just like, I'm just sticking my hand in your mouth. Fuck this shit. I'm just gonna stick my hand in your mouth.
I'm thinking, like a submission is fucking hilarious.
Submission, like aerial attacks. Fucking an upside down guile kick, dude. It's fucking sonic boom. Or if you can move your leg real fast like Chun-Li, like one kick's not funny. 50 in a minute, fucking hilarious. If
yeah. Like, a running knee kick at one of your kids from across the room for taking the remote
I've thought about that before, just like when I'm walking down the street and I see someone just like super old. I'm like, dude, how much damage could I do with one kick? Do you ever see like a super old person walking down the street?
Yeah, you were saying that about that old lady at the open mic.
One good jump kick, dude. How much? I would just...
You could kill him easily.
Him. Death, right?
Yeah, if you gave an old lady like sweet chin music to the fucking chest...
Oh, it's a running jump kick.
Just collapse everything in there. Their bones are like old chicken bones.
Like dry old Popeye's bones.
Yeah, they fucking snap like nothing.
That would literally be a real life Mortal Kombat.
Did they die if they fall?
That's true. So if a stud like me gave him a flying knee.
My grandma got stuck behind her house for like a day. She fell. She was trying to get like
a bush?
Yeah, she was trying to turn a hose on.
Oh man.
And it's behind a bush, behind like a real tall bush, and she fell and just got stuck there.
For a day?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sounds
like the beginning of some fucked up fairy tale. She's just
trapped and then a young boy helps her, and she puts a curse on him.
Oh my god. Yeah, I can inflict so much damage on the elderly. That's a real thing, elderly abuse. Like nurses who work in those homes go up and like shake up the fucking patients.
Yeah.
Elder abuse, yeah. Look out for it.
They fucking play the earthquake game with it, the way you did with that hamster you killed.
No, if they get a little lip. A lot of those people are like crazy. They'll go in there, hit him with a racial slur. The nurse will come in and be like, you know what, motherfucker, and choke him up. Yeah. Some lady might not have had her coffee that morning.
They also fuck a lot.
They fuck a lot.
The geezers fuck,
dude. The geezies, dude. The geezies fuck hard in there.
The STDs is a big problem at nursing homes.
We got to do something about it. We should start giving awareness talks to older people in those homes.
Geezers about
keep your fucking dick in your pants.
Teach them how to like do the pile driver, do fucking sick moves.
I'm gonna go do an awareness talk about like those guys how they shouldn't fuck each other because it's gross. Like it's so gross when you guys have sex. Please stop. Nobody wants to hear about this. They keep writing articles about it, and I want to throw up.
Oh my god!
Keep your fucking 1,000-year-old dicks out of your.
Think of an old lady vagina with like STDs all over it.
Oh,
like it's bad enough fully healthy.
Well, I think at like 80 years old, your butthole and your vagina become one.
They do.
They merge.
They definitely do.
You just have a big butt-vagina. That's real science.
That is.
At 80 years old, you have a butt-gina. It just all blends into one thing.
Fuck.
You didn't know that, did you?
No, but I know that sometimes when you give birth...
Really?
They're fucking...
It tears?
Their taints rip out.
Oh.
Yeah.
That dragon. Do girls have the dragon skin between their butts and their vaginas?
Yeah, the taint.
Yeah, but you know how you go on your balls, you have dragon. It's like that scaled little fucking line.
Yeah.
It's that dragon skin. Do they have that?
Dragon's
Looks like dragon's back. Do they have that?
I don't know. No, I don't think. I would have noticed that.
I might take a break to go check.
I get in there.
I'm gonna go check.
Some fucking Dwayne from CrossFit would know.
Yeah, he knows.
he fucking know.
He probably has a special keychain with a feather just for girls' fucking taints, dude. Fucking.
God. Like, well, I didn't get pussy in high school, but now I'm jacked at CrossFit.
Now I read online about the clitoris. What a fucking dick.
Fuck, I hate those guys.
We gotta join. Just one.
We gotta join CrossFit.
Yeah, I agree.
No, dude, because now they've been working out. They'd crush us in workouts.
No, they wouldn't.
We'd still beat the shit out of them.
Exactly, and if we did it for like 2 months, we would just crush them.
Yeah.
And if we didn't, we could just.
And we could still call them gay.
Exactly.
Which, you know, that would suck. That would suck if we went there and then Dwayne just beat the shit out of me and then made out with Caitlin.
He wouldn't though.
No, he couldn't. I have too much power.
You have way too much power, way too much ferocity.
Thank you.
He would try to like challenge you to a sprint race, and you'd be like, "Fuck you, dude."
I'd be like, that's gay.
That's so, dude. Yeah, you want to foot race me?
How about we fucking line up one-on-one pass blocking?
Yeah, exactly. Let's do a drill.
I'd fucking pancake the way I put you down at the beach.
You put me down at the beach.
I stood you up.
Those were hazy times.
Stood you up there.
I don't remember.
So Matt's been challenging me to. I played offensive line, and Matt's been challenging me to pass blocking for a long time. The first time was like
defensive end.
The first time was like a year and a half ago, outside of Mike, and I just fucking wrapped him up, and he was like, "Oh, you're stronger than I thought." And then we were on our fucking sick ass southern tour this summer.
Oh, that time.
At the beach, dude. Stood you up a little bit. Stood you up, boy.
I don't recall.
Stopped in your tracks.
For all the big Matt fans out there, I don't recall.
All right. Yeah, Matt was probably a little blazed.
No, I was. Maybe. No, honestly, I remember that. Yeah, I couldn't get around you. Then again, when I like opened the box, I could get behind you and contain.
What do you mean?
Like, we were starting real close when I moved back to the linebacker position and got some space.
Oh yeah, that's fucking impossible.
Well,
to pass block with no.
To me, yeah, I get it.
There's no lanes.
I'm quick.
Yeah, you're faster.
I was coming on. I went one time. I rolled under Shane's legs and popped up. It was crazy.
No, that's not true at all. I would have fucking just laid on you. That would have been hilarious.
I jumped over him. I did that move the one time.
Also, what's really funny is think about this.
Oh,
is God. If anyone saw that, these two dudes on the beach pass blocking each other.
These two dudes in like what was that? September. On Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
I had a pink Myrtle
Beach, South Carolina.
I had a pink Myrtle
Beach. You bought
Beach
a fucking
suit.
CrossFit tank top
outfit.
You bought a skimboard and a pink fucking Myrtle Beach outfit.
Yeah, it was two basically 30-year-old men on the beach together. One in a pink bathing suit.
And one was like...
I'd come out of the water from skimboarding and I'd kind of wrestle Shane, and then we'd lay down next to each other, and then we went home. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it was really funny.
That was fun.
But,
what else is burning in your world?
Well, right now, other than Caitlin making out with my friend in my dream and CrossFit's gay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. You just woke up just scorned from astral betrayal.
I woke up mad, and then I also woke up 10 minutes late. I woke up at 10:10, and I had to move my Corolla out of my 2-hour parking
before
zone.
the fat white trash monster gave you a ticket.
Oh, she's the worst.
I called her a cunt one time.
You shouldn't have done that.
I had to.
Listen, listeners.
Go ahead.
Listeners. This is how Matt McCusker treats women. Imagine that.
No.
He called a woman
who gave me a $76
the C word. So what?
150%. I was dropping off my laundry to. I'm a strong ally in the Asian community. To the lady who does my laundry.
To the Korean Jews that were washing your clothes? Is that what you called them?
No, she was not Korean.
Didn't you call them?
I'd never called them that.
You wouldn't go to a Korean business.
Yeah, I would. This dude definitely would.
Then why do you call them the Jews of Asia?
It's a term of endearment.
Oh, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
You sure you didn't mean...
They're a strong band. They,
The way you said it was like they're very shisty.
That's just through your fucking just distorted filter.
Okay, so you meant when you said Koreans were the Jews of Asia.
If I ever said
Hold
that...
Hold on, don't fucking cut me off.
Go ahead.
When you said Koreans are the Jews of Asia, you meant that in a good way.
If I ever said that,
yes or
yes.
No?
Yes, I would have meant that in a good way. If
you meant
I had
that
said
in
that.
a nice way.
I say a lot of kick-ass things. I don't remember.
Because Because it sounded negative.
Nah, dude.
Because I remember exactly when it was. It was after I had Ubered a gang of Korean kids.
Yeah.
And you were saying how they probably... I was like, they treated me like shit. They treated me like, oh, you're the driver and just drive us.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, they're probably Korean, dude. And I was like, what do you mean? You're like, Koreans are like the Jews of Asia. That's how you said it. That doesn't sound endearing to me. That sounds
like a highly fictionalized account.
Now, I probably did fictionalize that, but I do remember that was what stemmed the conversation. Because you were asking me how Ubering was, and I was like, I just drive Asians around.
Yeah, maybe. I might have said that. Who knows, dude? I'm an open book. If I said that, I stand by it. Fuck it. Nah, I don't.
You're going the fucking Trump route?
Yeah.
Fucking no apologies?
I just want to get 50 million people in the country like, yo, Matt fucking rules. Yeah. Yeah, dude,
boy.
fuck it. What was I just saying? I was asking you. I had something fucking hot lined up for you.
You think?
And you derailed me. You destructed me.
Was it about Koreans?
No. It wasn't. It wasn't. Oh, it was that fucking lady, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I came out, I dropped my clothes off at, the laundry place, and I come out, and I was in there for literally 2 seconds. I had a $76 ticket on my car. I was like, dude, I just came in and out. The lady's like, well, that's too bad, and it just, sometimes you don't have fucking $80 to spare.
Yeah, that would bankrupt me.
Yeah, this lady's just fucking nailing you, and I was just like, you fucking cod.
Oh.
And it just echoed, and this lady just stopped and was like, fuck you. And we had this epic just like, fuck you, no, fuck you, you fucking bitch. And she was like, I hope your fucking mom dies of cancer. That's what she said to me. I hope your mom dies of cancer. And I was like, if you were my mom, I'd hope I was dead of cancer because you fucking suck. And we just, the worst shit we could think of. I was like, I hope your whole fucking family dies. And she was like, fuck you, I hope your family fucking dies.
Holy fuck.
And I was like, if I was in your family, I'd fucking kill myself. And it was just never ending. And then this guy, like some old fucking black dude came around the corner and just heard the last thing she said, which was like, I hope you fucking die of AIDS. And then she got in her car, and this old guy was like, man, what's her problem? I'm like, I don't know, dude. She's fucked up. And just walked away. Purely started it.
Yeah, she's mean, dude.
She got nasty.
Fuck, I forget what she said to me. She, like, yelled at me.
She probably did.
Like, I was moving my car, and she was like, is this your car?
Yeah, she's a fucking asshole. I ensued her in my car. I followed her and just like rode her ass and like kept trying to, and then finally got on the phone. I was like, I'm out of here. I was thinking about ramming into her car. I was that angry.
Really?
Yeah.
You should have hit her.
I wanted to, man.
You should have fucking suplexed her. Once again, it's legal to hit women if you do a wrestling move.
I told you, if all four of your limbs are off the ground, if you're up in the air,
if you would have frog splashed her. Exactly. If you would have stood on your car and frog splashed her off your car.
If I had given her a running British bulldog and caught the back of her neck while I was in the air and drove her down, dude, that would have been fine. For all the listeners, just, if your feet are on the ground, hands off.
Domestic violence is not funny, man.
It's not funny.
So just quit joking about it.
It's not domestic, though, if you're not in a relationship.
True. Violence against women. Violence against women is not funny.
The parking authority.
Beating up women is not funny.
The parking authority, though.
What about that?
You should be able to at least give them a Charlie horse.
Yeah, you should. Dude, fuck them.
I fantasize all the time, and I think I could get away with it. Just seeing like any, preferably male parking authority, but if I had to, just seeing like a parking authority guy like leaned against the car giving in a ticket and just running as fast as I can, just checking him into the car, running away. They would never catch you.
That's hilarious.
It'd be so awesome.
That would be awesome.
Oh fuck! Somebody do that.
Hitting women isn't funny, but seeing a woman fall down is very, very funny.
That's the best.
Like one time, me and my friend were leaving the bar. And we just saw this dude just push his girlfriend. Like, they were getting in a fight, and he pushed her.
Shoved her.
And she fell. And, like, we stopped him. We came over there, and we're like, what the fuck? But it was, like, I said it, like, while I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Because it was so fucking funny watching this girl, like, meh, her hair flying on. I think that's the long hair is what makes it funny. And the total lack of athleticism.
It's like a cartoon. Like, their body's this way, and their hair's still up. Like, when the Roadrunner, or when the fucking Wile E. Coyote falls off a cliff, it's just his body and his legs drop.
They always fall like they got tased, too.
Oh, yeah.
There's no fucking attempt to stop anything. They just...
It's like watching a giraffe fall. Just, like, totally, like, whoa.
Except Caitlyn, dude. You can't push her.
Nah, dude.
The unpushable.
She probably lands on her shoulder, then rolls.
Yeah.
Somersaults.
Does that fucking superhero pose.
She lands with her knuckles on the ground. and just looks up at you.
Oh, right into the spear, dude. The Goldberg spear.
You and Caitlin should wrestle.
I'd fuck her up.
You should do a show where
I'd
it's
beat
just
the
you and
fuck out
Caitlin
of
wrestling.
Caitlin. I would destroy her.
That's fair.
She's tried. She tries to get strong every once in a while. I gotta remind her. It's funny too because she lifts and works out like every single day.
And you can still just.
I just sit there and play Xbox, and she comes home, and I'm like, "Come here." Put her in an armbar.
Good.
Sweep the legs.
Did I talk about the time I beat up a girl in jiu-jitsu on this thing already?
No.
I didn't talk about that in this podcast? No. I beat a girl's ass one time.
Yeah.
Had to. No, it was in jiu-jitsu. We were in the same class. That's where it gets hazy, man. And I honestly, they were like, everyone team up, and everyone got partners, and it was me and a girl. And I was like, I just started. I don't want to do jiu-jitsu with a girl. It's just, there's so many weird elements. It's like, A, you don't want to lose, obviously. You don't really want to win. And it's like jiu-jitsu.
You don't want to rub genitals.
Jiu-jitsu, yeah, dude. You're like laying stomach to stomach, just like tit smashing it. I felt like fucking weird as shit.
You probably got a bony.
Yeah, I mean, like, there was definitely part of me that were like, her tits are touching me, you know? And I'm like, this is fucking weird. So I'm like, you know, it's weird because in my head I'm a pervert. So I'm like, oh man, what the fuck? So it's like, it was just too bizarre for me. I mean, that's a reality. If tits are touching you, they're tits. They're touching you. It's awesome.
Yeah.
That's like 2 points. You're like, oh yeah. Like, so I'm like fucking wrestling, and then I'm so fucking like whacked out about this that she like bent my wrist up and she tapped me out.
Oh, holy shit.
She beat me in front of the whole thing. So I was like fucking pissed, and then the next time we went, she's like, look, I know you're taking it easy. Don't take it easy on me. That's really offensive. So I was like, all right. So we did that, and then like we got up, squared off, and I grabbed the back of her heels and popped them out from her, and just
fucking swept the legs.
Swept her legs, knocked the wind out of her.
Did she cry?
She was just like,
she was like the grape lady.
Yeah. She's like, ow, 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 ow. And I was like, I'm sorry, Jay. Swear to God. She's like, don't stop saying that. And I was like, all right, I can kick your ass. I'm not doing this.
Is that how you got into that wrestling porn that you're into?
I was into that way before.
You were into that. Matt's into Ultimate Surrender. He's into lesbian wrestling, and then the loser fucks the other one or gets fucked with a strap on.
Which it never makes sense to me.
The loser gets fucked.
Yeah, but isn't that like kind of the point though? She gets
to get fucked.
Yeah.
No, I think it's to dominate the other one.
Okay.
Which proves again that men having sex is dominant.
Yeah.
You want it. The winner gets to fuck.
Of course.
The loser gets fucked.
That's true.
That's how it goes. Even if it's too broad, they're still like, yeah, I want to be the one who fucks.
The winner gets the fucking dildo. Dude.
Yeah. That is hot. That is cool.
Dude, it's
cool
not bad.
scenario. Aunt Sue, earmuffs.
Earmuffs.
Don't listen to that.
She's definitely Googling it right now.
No, Aunt Sue's hip, dude. She probably knows all about it.
She knows.
She's a nurse.
Oh, she's a nasty nurse.
She's not nasty.
The
fuck, dude? I'm just saying she knows about the fuck, dude. It's not like a sexual nurse. It's like a fucking.
She's a nasty nurse.
She sees horrible things.
Exactly.
So nothing
in
we
and
say.
out of the bedroom.
Stop it, dude. That's my girlfriend's aunt.
Sorry.
I gotta fucking hang out with these people, dude. This can be awkward as fuck. So we heard the podcast. Like, oh, fuck.
All right, I have so much nurse stuff that's coming up that I'm burying deep in.
What, nurse stuff? I never really got into the fucking nurse.
You never got into nasty nurse subculture?
No. I don't think nurses are...
I'm not talking about a porn category. I'm talking about real life.
What is that?
They're just freaky girls.
Well, oh, fuck. Now I can't talk about it because I fucking linked Aunt Sue to it.
I know.
God damn it, Aunt Sue. I'm going to email her and tell her not to listen to this episode.
You want to talk about nasty nurses and you can't?
You can.
I know I can.
Saying. You say it. I'm not saying anything.
Saying what?
What do you think about nasty nurses?
They all start with butt play when you have sex. Every time you make out, they're like, go straight to my butt, please.
Holy shit, dude.
It's not me, dude. It's just what I found. She's good.
This is not appropriate of you. This is the worst thing well, no, it's not.
No, it's not.
Worst thing you did was poison that hamster.
Murder.
You murdered that poor hamster.
Yeah.
I'm not letting that shit go.
Good.
What was the other thing? There was another fucking thing.
What, blowing the fish's head off with fireworks?
No, there was another thing that just recently came up that I was like, holy fuck, I forgot you did that shit too.
What?
Oh, the mice. I forgot all about that. You also drowned mice in cherry coke.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, I know, but I just remembered that.
That was an act of mercy.
Crazy.
That was mercy. That was clemency.
Right. We don't need to talk about it again, but
dude.
Just keep in mind a couple things. Matt, number one, called a lady a cunt.
Yeah.
Number 2 said Koreans were Jews.
They're not.
Number 3, he said nurses only did butt play.
Initially, yes.
They initially go straight to butt.
Skip everything.
Like first kiss is
skip
butthole
the kiss, dude.
Kiss.
They'll push your face right down to their butthole. It's a nasty
Nurses.
nose. Yeah. You'd pop those scrubs down, dude. It's just 2 buttholes.
I'm trying to think of some other horrible things you've said. You think domestic violence is funny.
I didn't say that.
You've said that the entire podcast.
No, I did not.
Yeah.
I'm painting a cartoon image of someone flying through the air doing karate moves on their wife. It's hilarious.
Yeah, it is very funny.
God.
The flying knee across the room to a fucking, like, their kid.
Oh,
is
my
so
God.
fucking funny.
Yeah. Beating your kids is...
Being a kid is not funny.
not... Well...
It's fucking weird.
Depends.
It's really weird.
Coming home... Well, it's weird to come home for no reason and beat them, but if, like, to see the little demerit slip and give them a fucking... hard shove to the couch and hold their breath in for a minute is fucking...
Dude, if you have kids, they're fucked.
I'm not going to hit
all
my
the
kids.
weird shit you did to the hamsters.
I've decided
Imagine what
I'm not
you're
going to
do to fucking children.
Like what? What would you think I'd do?
Hold them down and take their breath away like you just said?
I'm not going to do that.
Make them fucking...
Just pinch their nose in their sleep, dude. Just fucking... Santa's not real.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you're going to be that good of a father.
Yeah, right, dude. So many fucking lessons I teach my
You
kid.
just got tradition back. You don't even have tradition.
You don't have it. It's more than
I
you have.
tons of tradition.
When's
Notre Dame.
the last time you went to church?
When's the last time I went to church?
Yeah.
Recently.
When? Not as
summer.
recent as me. I was there yesterday.
Well, you were there for a fucking funeral.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
I could have just did the viewing and left, but I opted to stay for mass.
I was at an Egyptian Coptic church. What do you think of
Blasphemy?
that? That's not blasphemy.
You're a blasphemer.
Nope.
You're a blasphemer.
No, you don't understand. If you knew anything about religion, you would know the links between Catholicism and Egyptian Coptic.
What?
There's tons.
Like what?
I mean, it's the same religion.
Yeah,
except
but...
they don't have the Pope.
Of course.
Yeah.
He won't represent them.
It's actually ancient. Ancient. It's one of the most original Christianities.
So it's more ancient than the Pope?
Yes. No. I don't know. Maybe.
Go to church, all right?
I always
church.
Thought
Shane?
St. Peter was the first Pope, which means
Did you?
He like lived with Jesus. Yeah, he was the rock that Jesus built, the foundation of his church. Yeah, well, one of us fucking paid attention in school. The other one was grabbing dicks.
I wasn't grabbing dicks.
You were fucking
around. We
used
to do a thing where if you had a boner...
Here comes a dick grab story.
We used to do a thing if you had a boner, you had to go up to the front of the... You had to like just stand up with your boner when the teacher wasn't looking and show everyone your boner and then sit back down.
That's fucking hilarious.
When we had gym day, you'd show everyone your boner in your sweatpants. So we convinced this kid to go to dude, if you walk and get a tissue right now while you have a boner, like, you're the man. And then he walked all sneakily to get a tissue and was blowing his nose. And instantly we're like, oh my God, look at Tommy. And the whole class turned and just saw him with a boner blowing his nose.
Oh, man. We had a kid jerk off in history class.
Really?
To completion. Finished.
Shit.
Got up and got tissues.
That's pretty tight.
That's fucking disgusting. That's weird as shit. The kid beat off in history. But he did it. Social studies.
I think someone in my school did that. Oh, yeah, my brother's friend used to do it. Right into his desk.
Jerk off in class?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
It's insane.
That's something you would do.
No, I never did that. That's where I peeked out. There were kids that I saw and I was like, these kids are out of fucking control.
What, beating off?
Just beating off,
doing the weird things.
saying fuck you to the bus driver. I tapped out before that.
Yeah.
I wasn't really disrespectful like that.
Oh, yeah.
For all the fucked up weird shit I did, I was super respectful.
I was always a pussy.
Yeah,
when it came to we would go ringing and running.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, I'm not going.
Oh, really?
I would go. I would just watch.
So you used to do piss buckets. You piss in a bucket and lean it against the door and ring the doorbell, so they answer. The fucking piss just falls in on their feet.
Wow. You guys really fucking stepped it up.
Yeah, we did.
Damn, dude. I feel like this thing's kind of dragging on right now.
Yeah, it is.
Where are we at?
We're fucking way into it. 36 minutes.
Oh, this is more than enough time.
Plenty of time.
So yeah, we should probably get a shitcast.
Yeah, let's go get one.
We're going to need a shitcast to close this off with an actual joke.
All right, let's do it.
Aunt Sue, disregard all that shit you heard.
Sorry
Caitlin,
about that.
Stop going to fucking CrossFit.
Please.
Stop making out with Mike Connolly in my dream.
Whoo, baby. Shaney boy. Shane's playing with my dog over there. What's up, bro?
Oh. Sorry, I was playing with the dog.
It's all good. Yo, how
Dude.
weird. That shitcast is it was light.
So, yeah, we usually just play the shitcast, but we do have to explain that me and Matt just sat in... What building was that?
Some Drexel building, I don't know.
Some Drexel University building.
Science building.
Sat in a bathroom and waited for about 40 minutes for someone to use the stall in between us, and no one ever did. Bunch of kids just came in and pissed, and I would play gay porn on my phone while they did. And that was it.
One guy finally peed, and we just started talking.
Yeah, we just decided we're going to have to talk to somebody who's peeing instead of taking a shit.
Yeah.
And
it's all right.
It's all right. It's funny that he's receptive.
He talked. So, dig the piss cast, the first ever piss cast.
The very first piss cast.
And thanks for listening. And yeah,
enjoy.
We're done. Hey, I'm doing a podcast where I interview people who are taking shits in public, but I think you're pissing. Do you want to be on it anyway?
Sure.
Sweet. What's your name, bro?
Matt.
Matt?
What's up, man?
What are you, Shane's on the podcast as well.
Oh, hey, that's good.
What, you don't got a shit at all, just peeing?
No, just peeing.
How hard are you peeing right now?
Like a solid 5 out of 10.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you pushing or just letting it flow?
It's kind of